Good morning, dear students. Today, I welcome you all to the session number 35. In this session, we are going to discuss about letter writing, which we have already discussed in the previous session, the layout of the letter. So now let me share the slides with you. So, okay. I again welcome you all to the session number 35. So, in this session, we are going to learn about how to write the letter to the officials on public issues. Here, we discuss with some exercises, the letter writing exercises. So, in this session, today, we are going to discuss about letter writing with exercises with a subject here. So, the subject here is that write a letter to the principal of your college to issue the transfer certificate. So you have to write a letter here about TC, that is transfer certificate. So as I told you in the previous session, we have already discussed about the layout of the letters. And every letter has 5 important parts. In addition to that, formal letter has one additional part, that is inside address. Now we'll go according to that layout. So now I would like to ask you one question. Tell me, how do you write the writer's address? So you can write the writer's address like this, as I have written in this letter: XYZ, AB Nagar, Gadag. The date is 13th December 2020. So in the examination, you should not reveal your identity. That's why you can write XYZ like this. The imaginary address you can give in the examination. Then, so it should always be written on the right hand portion, upper right hand portion of the letter, as we have already discussed in the previous session. Now, the inside address. Inside address means to whom you are writing the letter. To whom you have to write letter here? ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಪತ್ರವನ್ನು ಬರಿಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಿಗೆ, ಆ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಿಗೆ ಪತ್ರವನ್ನು ಬರಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. That address you can write here in the left side of the letter, left part of the letter. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಪತ್ರದ ಎಡಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಬರೆಯಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದು ರೈಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆಗೆ. Then you should greet principal with a greeting, that is with a salutation: respected sir, bar madam. What is the subject here? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಷಯ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರ ನೀವು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು. Subject: regarding the issue of transfer certificate. You can write the subject like this. Then you have to introduce in the letter. ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪರಿಚಯ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. Then you can also tell them that in which year you have studied. So in the your introduction, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪರಿಚಯವನ್ನು ಈ ರೀತಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. I am XYZ, the bona fide student of your college. Would like to state that I have studied in your college from 2017-18 to 2019-20, pursuing BA course. Here you have completed your BA degree and you have studied from 2017-18 to 2019-20. So you can clearly write that like this. In which year you have studied and why do you need the transfer certificate now? That is the question. So as you have completed the BA, you can write you can say that I need the transfer certificate for the higher studies and I have paid all the dues. So you are going to admit MA or B.Ed, then you need the transfer certificate. It is mandatory. That's why you can tell that you can also pay, you have already paid all the dues. Dues means any fees, in the any fee reimbursement like this. These kind of dues you may if you may have in our college, you can pay all these. Then you can also say, if you have taken any library books, it is mandatory to return back the library books to our college. Then you can mention that also. I have also returned the library books. ನೀವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಬ್ರರಿ ಬುಕ್ ಅನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದಾಗ್ಲಿ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಬಾಕಿಯನ್ನು ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಉಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಟರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. Because it is very easy to give them transfer certificate to you if you do not have any dues. Hence, I request you to issue the transfer certificate. Like this, you have to write. Be polite, as I told you. When you are concluding the letter, when you are requesting them, you must be polite. Your language should be in a polite manner. Then, after a courteous leave taking or complimentary close, you can write date here in the left part in the bottom. That is place Hubli, date 30th December 2020. Then the subscription I told you, don't put any apostrophe s here, write directly yours faithfully. Apostrophe s should not be put after your there s before writing s. So write directly like this. Don't have this kind of ambiguity when writing the letter. Yours faithfully. The name here is the imaginary name XYZ. So we have completed one exercise here. Now we'll move to the another letter, another exercise. That is, the subject here is write a letter to the superintendent of police complaining about many lawless activities in your locality. So the subject here is the lawless activities in your locality. To whom you have to write the letter? It is superintendent of police. As we have discussed in the previous letter, the writer's address here you can write like this. In the ಪತ್ರದ ಬಲಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ನಾನು, upper right hand portion of the letter, that is XYZ AB Nagar, Gadag, 30th December 2020. The inside address, to whom you are writing the letter. Inside ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪತ್ರದ ಎಡಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಬರೆಯಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದು ರೈಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆಗೆ. ಟು ದ ಸೂಪರಿಂಟೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಗದಗ್, greet him with a salutation, that is respected sir or madam. What is the subject? The subject here is regarding the lawless activities in our locality. ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾನೂನು ಬಾಹಿರ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಏರಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದೂರಿನ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ದ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಗಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ದ ಲಾಲೆಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಲೊಕ್ಯಾಲಿಟಿ. In this kind of letter, you must go through the problem you are what's the problem you are facing in your locality. So explain the problem in the letter. So start with a reference line here. With reference to the above mentioned subject, I am XYZ, the citizen of AB Nagar, Gadag, wants to bring to your notice that nowadays many lawless activities like theft, chain snatching, sale of illicit liquor, eve teasing have become common in our area. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನೂನು ಬಾಹಿರ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳು, ಥೆಫ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಳ್ಳತನ, ಚೈನ್ ಸ್ನ್ಯಾಚಿಂಗ್ ಯು ನೋ ದಟ್, ಈ ಒಂದು ಸರಗಳ್ಳತನ, ಸೇಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಸಿಟ್ ಲೀಕರ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಮದ್ಯವನ್ನ ಕಾನೂನು ಬಾಹಿರವಾಗಿ ಮಾರಾಟ ಮಾಡುವಂತದ್ದು. ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾದ ಕೆಲವು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳನ್ನ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೆಟರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್. ದೆನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್, ದೆನ್ ಗೋ ಇನ್ ಡಿಟೇಲ್. ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಆಧಾರದ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ ನೀವು. Then your reason here is that gundas and bad characters are seen roaming freely. ಈ ಒಂದು ರೌಡಿಗಳು, ಈ ಒಂದು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿಯ ಒಂದು ಕಳ್ಳರು ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಅಡ್ಡಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದಾರ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. The residents of our locality terribly frightened along with some problems like robbery and theft. So there is growing feeling of insecurity in them. ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮೊಬ್ಬರ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. You are going to write about the citizens and residents of that locality. Then tell what is the problem they are experiencing. What is the inconvenience they are experiencing here. So they are terribly frightened. And some problems are like robbery and theft. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ತುಂಬಾ ಒಂದು ಹೆದರಿಕೆಯಿಂದ ತುಂಬಾ ಒಂದು ಭಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಳ್ಳತನ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಚೈನ್ ಸ್ನ್ಯಾಚಿಂಗ್ ಆಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಒಂದ್ ರೀತಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಯಾವೊಂದು ಅಭದ್ರತೆ ಕಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೆಟರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ದಟ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ರಿಟನ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಗ್ರೋವಿಂಗ್ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಇನ್ ದಮ್. Then how do you suggest him? I told you, while suggesting or while requesting, you must use polite language, as we have discussed in the earlier letter. So you should conclude this letter like this. Therefore, be kind enough to visit our area and take necessary steps to correct the condition to curb the lawless activities. ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯ ಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನೀವು ತುಂಬಾ ಸೌಹಾರ್ದಯುತವಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಪೊಲೈಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. Then after a complimentary close, that is thanking you, you must come to the subscription. That is yours faithfully. Write your imaginary name like XY chat. In the left hand portion, left hand part of the letter, here in the bottom, you write place Gadag, date 30 December 2020. So with these two exercises, today I will end this session.